Guys, this is Heath from the Southern Fried Rod Shop, and we're going to do an update video on what I've been doing lately, show you guys the progress on my 65 Chevrolet. And I've done some stuff on this truck that I've been doing recently, the sponge rusting and everything, and I've got a few things that I did to the build that I haven't done yet. It's the first time. Spent most of the day yesterday working on something that took a little bit more time than what I thought it would, but I was proud of the way it turned out. I think it looked pretty good, and it's coming out a lot better than what I had anticipated, because I've just kind of thought up more ideas to add to it. And that's what I like about these rat rod builds. You can pretty much, the sky's the limit with them. You can do whatever you want to. And the more off the wall and just crazy things get with it, to me, the better they look. I mean, as far as the 1-1 rat rods go, guys pretty much just throw them together with stuff they find, and you know, parts off of other vehicles, and you know, there's usually not many body panels that are the same color, and it just turns out really cool. I really like the rat rods, the modern day rat rods, I guess, is what I build. So we'll go ahead and get the camera turned around. I'll show you guys where I'm at. Alright, so I guess this is the first update on this truck. I don't think I've even done one yet, but as far as what I've got going on, did the sponge rusting, of course. And I can't remember what color green that is, but that your top color is the green, white top, rusted a good bit through where it should be. Today I worked on my firewall, and as you could see, we're doing sticker bombing again on this one, but instead of the dash, it's the firewall. And yes, that is a metallic blue firewall. Like I said, with the whole rat rod thing, you know, this wouldn't look good on anything else. If I was building a muscle car and the car was, you know, one color, your firewall would either match the body color or it would probably be black or something like that. You wouldn't see, you know, something like this on a pro mod or a muscle car or something like that. But with the rat rods, to me, like I said, anything goes. The more wild it looks, the better. So let's see, give you a better shot of that. There's some of the decals on the firewall. Just kind of turning around, give you a little look of where it's at. Got the window trim painted in there. I don't know if I'll go with the gas cap that came in the kit, or if I throw something together with the watch parts. I'm not for sure. Interior, that's where I'm at there. Buddy Will hooked me up with that Mexican blanket, threw that in the rod. I think it looks pretty sharp. Went with the metallic blue steering wheel, just kind of go with that color from the firewall. But thanks again, Will, for that Mexican blanket, man. I really like it. Goes well with this build. And the interior is a sky gray, and I mixed in just a little darker tone with it to give it a dirty look. I don't know if you can see on the dash there, it's got a little bit of a wash to it to make it look pretty dirty. So there's where the interior is. And what I was talking about that took me so long yesterday, worked on the bed of the truck. I made a real wood bed, which I've never done before. So there that is. Took me a while to get the right shade of staining that I wanted on that bed. Worked a while with that. And then it also took me a while on these bed rails. I'd never done the wood bed or the bed rails. I didn't think that the wooden bed, as far as putting that in there, would take very long, because I've seen you guys do it time and time again, so I wasn't too worried about doing that. And the bed rails, I don't think that I've ever seen anyone show how to do it, but I just seen a 1-1 truck the other day on the internet that had this type of style, and I thought it would go good with my truck that I'm doing here. So got that done. I think they turned out pretty sharp. Went with a different color on the tailgate, an old rusted red tailgate, and I'm still going to paint my chains. I think I'm going to do gold on those, just kind of give it a little flair. That's the bed. Like I said, that took me a few hours to do yesterday, but not worried about it at all because I like the way that turned out. Let's see. The hood for the truck. There's the hood. You've got the dark deep rust on top, and then it fades out with the paint and everything. I've got my turn signals painted, the flat steel. I haven't done the actual signal yet. Let's see. For the wheels, these are the wheels and tires from the 50 Oldsmobile kit, and I'm telling you, I wish I had like 20 more sets just like them. I love these white walls and rims. Perfect. They're a little bit bigger than what came with this truck, and I think they really look good in the fender wells. I went with metallic gold, then I did a black wash, and then the lug nuts are metallic blue. So there's some more of that metallic blue. You've got lug nuts, steering wheel, and firewall. And then also I did my bumpers in flat white. Went with the silver on the Chevrolet, and in the grill, I don't know if I leave that silver or maybe do black. Whenever I put it on the truck, I'll kind of see what direction I want to go with. So that might change. Let's see. Got my radiator going there. Alright. And that's about it, guys. There's a lot of cool stuff going on in the community. I've enjoyed watching all the videos. I got to catch up on some stuff tomorrow. And like I said, that's what I've done this weekend, guys. I've worked on this truck, and this is where I'm at. Probably would have been a lot further along if I hadn't done the sticker bombing on the firewall or the wood bed. But that's just a direction I went for with this truck, Every time I do a rat rod, or pretty much any build, I want to try to do something I've never done before. And that, in case we're talking about the wood bed and the bed rails. I had a fun time building that. It actually wasn't quite as hard as I thought it would be. Getting them lined up and everything, cut the same length. And that's where I'm at with it, guys. So, till I holler at you the next time, this is Heath from the Southern Fried Rod Shop, and thank you to all my subscribers and the comments, and thank you guys that share my videos. I really do appreciate it. We'll talk to you guys soon.